everyone. My name is Abigail Robinson, and you are watching my channel. I am a happy wife, a proud mom of 3, and a successful owner of Promised Land Childcare. I am also a Christ-centered influencer dedicated to sharing joy, inspiration, and the beauty of family life. If you love creating meaningful memories and learning about your faith, then you've come to the right place, because I'm going to talk to you nice. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can join the crew. And be sure to also follow me on all platforms. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. My name is Abigail Robinson, and I know why you are here. You are wondering how to become successful on TikTok. And so we're going to dive right into that. We're not going to waste any time because I know that we have a lot to cover. So make sure you sit tight, buckle up, and let's get into it. The first thing I want to say is that it's easy, okay? It's going to be a lot of information, but you can do it. When I first started out, it was a little harder for me because I had to go over multiple videos and doing a lot of research across many different platforms to find out how can I be successful and make money and get free samples on TikTok. For you, I'm putting it all in this one video so you don't have to go and look anywhere else. I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you, okay? So here we go. I know, just like I did, you have multiple questions like, when do I post? What should I post? How do I get in contact with the companies to get free samples? How do I get my views up? How do I get my followers up? All the questions that make sense and you don't know like how to do it, right? So this is what we're going to go into. First of all, as you can see here, my follower count, this is where it started. And when I first started with TikTok, I didn't take it too much serious. I just was kind of like, dipping my foot in and seeing what it's all about. But when I realized that I can make money and get free samples, of course your girl did some research. And so now my followers and being consistent as I am, I've realized that my followers are increasing over and over and over time, right? And I'm actually gaining friends and people who are like actually engaged with my page and that we keep connected. So that is so it's like genuine connection on TikTok, and I really appreciate how TikTok pushes the volume. The next thing is that I've also made money on TikTok. So I'm making money in 2 different areas on TikTok. There's a TikTok shop and there's a TikTok reward program. And I'm going to tell you all about how you can get into both and how you can make money, how you can get free samples. So buckle up. It's going to be good. All right. Now you can see here the money that I first made on TikTok was about $34, and I was just like excited over that because that's more than zero. And now I made $135, which is now way more than the 34, and it's just continually going up. I have this one video on TikTok that is getting views as we speak. I'm gonna put it here on the screen. People are still watching it, and it was a simple video. I just posted my son. The school principal came to our house to reward him with the student of the month. And so I recorded him and the video just took off. People are commenting, people are resharing it, people are watching it. And that video is making me money, okay? So you can check out that video on my page. It's pinned to the top. So if you wanted some ideas, but that is the video that I'm right now actively making money on with the content creator reward program. Here's the thing. A lot of times people do not know what to post, and you just have to sit there and think about what does your life revolve around. Like for me, I am a daycare owner and a mom, also a wife. These are the things that I'm doing every day. So I just can easily open my phone and record, and it's a part of my niche, right? You don't want your content to be all over the place. You want it to really narrow down to the thing that you're most passionate about and that you do. So whether that be food content, reviewing some different products, or traveling content, fitness, whatever it may be, make sure you narrow it down, because when you put hashtags, you also want your hashtags to be very narrowed to what you are posting and not just all over the place, right? Also, on TikTok, you've heard you need to post every day. And I'm sorry to tell you, but that is true. You do need to post every single day. Now, about the time that you post, this does not really matter. But make sure that if you are posting at 3:00, then you're posting at 3:00 every single day or around that time, because TikTok is going to alert TikTok that consistent with the times that you post, and you're doing it every day. So they're going to push your content and you're going to get more value on that. Okay. So being consistent is key. I wrote on a little notepad, 30 boxes, okay, just to keep myself accountable. And I wrote those 30 boxes, and every time I posted, I checked it off so that I did a 30-day challenge where I'm posting 30 days in a row. Didn't miss a box, okay? So whatever you need to do to make yourself be accountable to posting, then do it, okay? If you need to set an alarm. But and don't be thinking too hard about what content to post, because listen, I'm sure if you open up your phone gallery right now, you have some videos in there that you can just go ahead and put up. You just need to do a few edits and post them, okay? If the quality is not good right now, don't worry about that. We can get better as we go, but just post, okay? Post. I cannot say that enough. Also, once you now get into your groove, you can get some different things that to make your video look more presentable, like this microphone that I'm using to make your voice more crisp, where you don't have too much background noise. I have a little back camera, back mirror, so that I'm able to see myself and shoot with my back camera, because everybody knows that the back camera shoots better than the front camera. Now, that does not mean that I'm always using the front camera, but it is better, just like I'm using now. You can see the video quality is way better. And then just get you a light. It don't have to be no expensive light. Don't go break the bank. Just get you a light that can really focus in on your on you, and your quality of your video just looks way more better, okay? Because now people will actually want to sit down and watch you, and make sure you look good, okay? Now, you don't always got to be that way, but just sometimes you want to make sure that your video quality is top tier, okay? So I wrote down some things, so you'll see me looking down here and there because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But being natural on your videos just is top, okay? Don't be someone else. Because the people that you want to attract to your page and you want to be able to influence, or whatever the case may be, you want those people to be attracted to your personality, not someone else's. If they are attracted to that person's personality, then let them go over there. That's not the audience for you. You be yourself over and over and over, because now it's even easier for you to just put content out. Don't try to change your voice, sound good. Oh, I don't like my voice. Oh, I want to do this. Just push the content, be natural, do that. Find your niche and do it every single day. When people are engaging, this is really, really important. When your audience is engaging on your posts, you need to be there. You need to show up. It's almost like you have a store and somebody walked into the store and you're not there to greet them. When someone posts a comment, you respond as much as you can. I think I had over 10,000 comments on that video I told you about earlier, and I responded to each one, okay? For some reason, when you are engaging with your audience, that video is being pushed out more. So make sure you are showing up and you're commenting, responding back to those people who just thought it nice enough to even comment on your video. When they like it, when they're messaging you, respond, okay? And don't take too long. Do it right away, okay? Make sure your hashtags, again, I said are narrowed down to what you are posting, and make sure your video quality is good. Clean your lens, okay? Get you a nice little towel and clean the back camera, the front camera. Your t-shirt can help with cleaning that. Just clean your lens, okay? We don't want no blurry, foggy videos. Okay, now once I got my follower count up, I think it's 1,000 followers, you can now start going live on TikTok. Now listen, I don't go live as much as I should, but I would say that it does benefit you. So if you're that type of person that is able to go live, then utilize that. Go live when you reach your 1,000 follower count, right? But then also you are able to now join the TikTok shop program, where you're able to companies actually will be messaging you and asking you to get a free sample, because they see that you have a lot of following and that you are consistent with your live videos and you're consistent with pushing out videos, and they want you to promote their product. So that's really cool, you guys. So I would say be consistent. So you want companies to reach out to you, because I have received so many packages. As you can see here, these are the packages that I have received for free, all from being consistent on TikTok. Okay, so you can do it too. And I'm actually gonna do a video with you guys opening those videos. You can do it too. I'm telling you, all you have to do is just post. And listen, if companies are not reaching out to you, and you're wondering, okay, they're not reaching out to me, you can reach out to them. Now, that is taking a little bit of a jump, but if you're going to reach out to them, you want to make sure that your page is in the position that when they go and look, that you have some followers, you're consistent, and that whatever you're promoting is around what the product that they're selling. So like if you do skincare videos, then you can reach out to a company that's selling an exfoliating cleanser and then see if they would like for you to promote their product. When they send you that product, okay, make sure you're posting the video that you said that you agreed to post in the same time frame or the time frame that they gave you. So if they said, okay, we're going to send you this product and you got 14 days to post it, do that, because you don't want to mess it up for other companies that may reach out to you, right? They're not going to reach out to you if they see that you didn't even do the one that you got. You want to make sure that you're able to tell the next company in until they start reaching out to you, but in an email, hey, I did a video for this product. This is how it went. You can show them the analytics, and then the company will be interested in working. Other companies will be interested in working with you. But if you do not post that video within that 14-day frame, somehow TikTok can clock that and see that your sample rating will go down, and companies will see that and they will no longer send you samples. So make sure you're posting it in that time frame, okay? If companies are not reaching out to you, something that you can do in your email template, you can also put like, I know that you guys require 1 video, I'll do 2 for you. Okay, so you got to make it sound a little bit more interesting for them to want to work with you, because you are just starting up and you want to get into the program. You want to be able to get more samples in the future, but you got to apply yourself. Okay, you may get some no's, but don't stop. Keep pushing and reaching out to different companies, and also go on TikTok, right? And see what other influencers are posting. How did they get the products that they're posting, and then reach out to that same brand, okay? Because that means that brand sends out samples. In order to get into the Creator Reward Program, everyone knows, but if you don't, I'm going to go over some of the requirements. You need to have 10,000 followers. That might sound like it's so far fetched and that it's impossible, but it is not. As you saw earlier, my followers are constantly growing because I'm just being consistent, and I'm just posting videos, and it's just growing. Okay, so and sometimes you can just go viral overnight. Okay, but 10,000 followers to get into Creator Reward Program, you have to have 100,000 views over the time span of 30 days on all your videos. So it doesn't have to be just one video with 100,000 views, but over 30 days, you just have to have 100,000 views over 30 days. And that will be easy to accomplish because you've been posting anyway. Okay. You've been posting for 30 days. So there's no reason that you have not met that 100,000 view count. Okay. And then of course you need to be 18 years or older. When you get into the Creator Reward Program, your videos needs to be a minute long. I recommend doing 1 minute and some change, okay? Because if it's 59 seconds, your video will be disqualified to be in the Creator Reward Program, and that video cannot make no money if it was to go viral. So you want it to be a minute long and some change, okay? Also, with the Creator Reward Program, all the videos that you've posted prior to applying, those do not count. Once you apply, like let's say I apply for the Creator Reward Program, I got all the requirements that I need, and I apply on Monday, and then I post a video on Tuesday that is a minute long, and then I post a video on Wednesday that is a minute long, but the Creator Reward Program has not accepted me yet. If they approve me on Wednesday or Thursday, the 2 videos that I posted on Monday and Tuesday will qualify to be a part of the Creator Reward Program. Of course, if they've made over 1,000 views, okay? If you posted before you applied, those videos that had 1,000 views or more, even though they meet the 1 minute and they have 1,000 views, they do not count. Only videos that count is after you apply for the Creator Reward Program going forward. Okay, your video needs to be a minute long, it needs to have 1,000 views, and it needs to be original content. You cannot repost a video and think that that's going to count for you. No duets, no stitches, nothing like that. Promoting a product and selling it on TikTok does not count. That is in a TikTok shop where you can make commission for posting those samples or those products that you had from TikTok companies. Okay. Hope that all makes sense. If not, rewind it or drop it in the comment, whatever you're still worried or questioning about, and I would be so happy to answer your questions. So put it in the comment. I'm also you can find me on Instagram at abigailzrobinson.com. You can send me a DM. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on TikTok, and I will do my best to answer your questions, okay? I hope that covered all the questions and that I've been getting in the past. Yeah, good luck to you guys. I know it sounds like a lot, but you can do it. Okay. Trust me, because I have my hands full with my life and I still have time to go on, make this video for you, post all the time. You can do it. Okay. It's all about being consistent, being, being, being consistent and not being distracted. If you find yourself always sitting in front of the TV all the time or just sitting down and not doing nothing, it's time to get up, okay? You can do it. We can make money on TikTok together, all right? There's money for everybody. Anyways, y'all have a beautiful day. And like I said, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be putting out a lot more videos to help you guys out with being successful on TikTok, even here on YouTube or on Amazon. Because you guys, I'm also now a part of the Amazon Creator Reward Program. And let me tell you, or is the it's the commission video. And I'm making money on there, y'all. So stay tuned so I can share with you guys different ways that we can make money on the internet. Y'all have a beautiful day. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And don't forget to pray because Jesus wants to hear from his children. All right. Bye, y'all.